Alright, we should be back. And hopefully things go well. It's just beyond my control at this point. Because it's either the ISP that goes wrong, so I have to do some internet test or speed test to see if it is. And if it's fine, then it might as well have been my computer that's messing up. The only reason why I know it's not the router is because otherwise I would have been disconnected. And that hasn't happened. So there is nothing I can do. So the router modem is fine, it's just either the ISP that's messing up or it's my computer that's messing up, which at times my computer does mess up. So there we go. Snake, oh heck, how have you been? Clement, welcome back. PewDiePie 2 Simulator, but not as best as PewDiePie. Well, PewDiePie doesn't even play his own game, so I am the best of the best in PewDiePie 2 Simulator. Until then, driving, hockey, and more. Thank you for subscribing. Think twice. Welcome back. I literally just did it for the person who subscribed. Oh hey! I didn't notice that. I need to activate the boosts. Yeah, it happens. Unless you have been watching PewDiePie's videos, then yeah, you can't forget about Tuba Simulator. He advertises it pretty much 9 out of 10 videos. Alright, let me go ahead and get the link once more. Take 2. But yeah, a lot of things have changed, Snake, is that I got to level 999. Outer Minds dropped $500 as a donation for the achievement. That was insane. Pretty much used the money to buy a brand new router and modem, so I could at least have a better internet connection. But now all is left is that the ISP actually provides that said better internet connection, because they have been messing up all week long. It's very, very frustrating. They moved buildings, but even at the same time, it's that a lot of times the service drops. Oh, you were there, weren't you? So I mainly now, I'm pretty much focusing on trying to get more channel members. That if anyone is able to donate, rather than that, just go ahead and become a channel member, so that we could unlock more emotes. That's what I'm pretty much focusing on more. And it's only $1 a month anyways, so it's not that much. You spend $1 buying a soda, why not use that dollar to support me for a month? For 30 days. 3-0. Either way. Right now we were working on the Blooming Spring event, which pretty much I made into a wedding. We were about to add more stuff before the whole live stream crashed and burned. I was waiting about a good 2 minutes or so, but nothing was changing, so I had to end it off and then restart. But if it happens again, I'm pretty much going to be done for the day. It's just I'm gonna be going to work right after this live stream anyways. Dodgy, welcome back. Yeah, this is why I like the live streams, because people could participate in helping out with suggestions. So it is a group effort. Nah, I don't, maybe we could add one more. Should be fine. What event should be next? I have no idea. That's for Outer Minds to decide. They decide our fate. Aw. Need one more pixel? Yep, all it takes is one pixel. Well, my favorite event would be the fantasy event. There's just so much items. There's so much good stuff for the fantasy event. Well, creepy event. That's the thing, that's in October, so we're kind of a long way. We still got August and September. So we still have 2 months before the Halloween event. That's not what I wanted to do. A hidden pie. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Come on. Come on. How is it that I'm able to take the desk out, but not really? This game makes no sense. There we go. Really? Yeah, that's a funny thing. I suggested for foxes and wolves be added to the game, and they did it. It was at level 74 for the fox and level 75 for the wolf. Ever since then, the only thing I really regret is not adding the fox for every video of mine. After that, that's the one thing I truly regret. But now I'm starting to do it more just for the signature look. Now I am too sure if there's anything else I could really add here. It's pretty much a simple wedding. Simple wedding, we have some food, we have decorations, we have butterflies, we have the trees. Kind of like a bonus points for adding the trees. It is a wedding. I don't think we can add any animals here, other than what we already got. I wonder if there's any floor items we can use with nature. Well, there's that. Well, there's not much more now. Not yet, Golden. The only time we could actually do that is if you actually become a channel member. Then you can have all the fox emojis you want. It's only $1 a month. You could totally afford $1 a month. Thank you, Anna. Truly, it does mean a lot. Every once in a while, I meet a sketchy person. Whenever it comes to leaving work, which really sucks. Yo, why am I here? Welcome back. You know, the emote is actually perfect for the good old springtime event. I don't know. I think it's tradition that the ladies sit on one side and then the gentlemen sit on the other side. I think that's what tradition has to show. if I'm not mistaken. I don't know. I don't remember the last time I've actually been to a wedding. There we go. I don't know, is there any other thing I could actually add here? Honestly, that is the best emote that the artist has ever made. The only thing I did was just left a description of what I wanted, and the artist D_Vixie created that. I even told her I did not know whether or not if it should just be like a regular smile or open mouth smile, but open mouth smile really worked. Baktair, what's up? Welcome to the live stream. Is that we're trying to do some finishing touches for this here room. I think that there still needs to be something added. I feel like there's a little bit of too much space between the desk and the starting carpet area. But just 4 more channel members, and then we'll be able to unlock a brand new emote. Then from there, we'll have a 10th emote. I'm 26. It's no secret. Every year I make a birthday video. I kept up with that tradition. Yo, Doctor, welcome back. Well, we already have carpets here. I don't think there's another red carpet I could actually add here. Other than the Valentine's Day carpet. That's the only thing I could really add. If it fits. Yeah, it does. But it kind of... It does and it doesn't. I don't think I could use that. Yeah, that's the tough part. It's like there's something, it feels like you could add more, but at the same time, you don't know what to add. A grand piano just right there in the middle of nowhere. Let's go look at the light sources. I never feel like it's natural to put lights where it would be sky, even though I said that there's no logic in the game, but it just never feels right to do that. It's all good. Thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream and hope to see you again in the next future video or live stream. But mainly it's just what exactly can be added. Okay, let me go ahead and turn down the volume. because I know people said that that was loud. And I was not expecting to get a golden egg here. Gaming and science. Looks like we got Stein again. I think that's Stein. Until then, Clement. Thank you for stopping on by. Hope you enjoyed the live stream. Hope to see you again in a future video or live stream. I am double checking just to make sure. Oh, gaming science could be Asimo. Then what is Stein? Oh, that's comedy and science. Okay. So it looks like I got Asimo again. And you all have any suggestions I could add for this room? Well, the event is Blooming Spring, and I decided to go with a wedding in spring. Do we even have anyone that could be the bridesmaid and the... What was the other one? Best man? I don't know. Does that seem too out of place now? The tubers on the chairs can only be obtained from the Valentine's Day event. Let's see here. Leave that there for now. I don't know. Yo, Dave, what do you think? Should we leave the bridesmaid and as well as the best man up there? Funny enough, I don't really see that many quote-unquote famous YouTubers on the leaderboards. Some events, I don't even see any rainbow names on the leaderboards. Crazy Fling, just subscribed. Why, thank you. Because if that would be the case, then I would be on the top 100 for every episode, but that wasn't the case either. There are events where I don't even rank at all. So there's still like 500 placements you can be placed. And if you don't participate in the rooms at all, then you will never get placed. And even then, when you put down your room, more than likely sometimes you actually get more followers. And usually when you get a lot of followers, then you will know that your room is being looked at a lot. Still trying to figure out what else to add. If there's anything else I could actually add here. We got the food, we got the red carpet, we got a wedding going on, we got the flowers. There's everything that has to do with the Valentine's Day event, basically. I still want to fill in the gap between my tuber here, because I can't really just put it out more in front. Well, I could, then I'm gonna have to have something behind him. Mainly, you can get a lot of followers if you just participate in room events. So even if you don't get ranked, then you could get followers just by people finding your room. And if you do happen to get ranked, then that's another way of getting a lot of followers too. I'm surprised there's not that many cameras here. You would think that in Tuber Simulator there would be a lot of cameras. Oh, cool. You get out. You're out of stock once you actually get 10 cameras. I didn't realize that. That's good to know. Might as well buy all the cameras while I'm at it. So far, I already have over 50,600 followers. A little bit of a sub goal I have for Pewdiepie Simulator is get to 100,000 followers. So I could be like, I could get 100,000 followers on Pewdiepie Simulator, but not on my actual account. I would find that funny. Oh, nice, Dave. What'd you get? Okay, 50,700 followers. Okay. You got more followers than I do of subscribers. But then again, you've participated in pretty much every single room event, so that's understandable. There you go. He's filming the wedding. I could have not imagined doing room events while making PewDiePie Tube Simulator videos, trying to keep up with the top 10, then doing the live streams of going for level 999. Like, that would have been too hectic. Like, I would not be able to keep up with that. It was good that I didn't focus on any of the room events until I was done with lit level 999. The only way I would have been able to do that if I didn't actually have 2 jobs. LOL. No, you're good, Guest Lives. Mainly, I've just been trying to figure out what else to add for my room for the past 30 minutes. Earlier, the live stream crashed, so I was going to be making a brand new one so we could come back to it. There we go. Well, I don't know about you, but I think this room is done. I'm right there, right next to the flowers. Like I said, I just don't want a sinking feeling like, oh, I forgot something here. Limitless Gaming, what is up? So yeah, there I am right there. Everything that's in pink. We have Ted, we have Ed Aya for the cute factor. Always gotta add a cute factor. Everyone's sitting down for the wedding. We have a cameraman recording the wedding. We have ourselves a table of food here. We have the beautiful trees, the sun, some roses on the side. It's a beautiful wedding indeed. And it's in a small room too, so there's not really much more I could actually do. Well, that's the thing. Limitless Gaming, in an hour I'm going to be going to work, so until then, hopefully I'll be able to see you tomorrow. Wait, tomorrow's Sunday, isn't it? Yeah, tomorrow's Sunday. Yeah, I won't be able to live stream tomorrow. Okay, so there was that. My name is Sneak, my bond. My body long, my head is small, my jaw is strong. And when it's time to get me fed, I open wide and I munch the bread. Alright. So that is a beautiful room. Alright. Might as well play a little bit of Craniac for the next 20 minutes. Maybe we'll be lucky and get a Prisma egg. I still need to get like 10 games so that I could get the quest done too. So let's see if we will be successful for this live stream. So how are y'all doing today? Probably gonna have to head over to the ISP whenever my father decides to go as well. He'd be like, why have we been losing connection for this entire week? We still have Wi-Fi, but the upload is where I'm more concerned about. Because if I'm trying to do a live stream, I need the upload speed. So what is going on? Do we need new cables? Do we need new stuff? Already got a brand new router and modem, so that's not the problem. From lit level 26 all the way to lit level 999, 3 months. I have a playlist. It's called Road to Lit Level 999. There's no exact number, Happy Man. It's just completely random. You can spend 5 hours straight up playing Craniac and not receive a single egg. It's just completely random and RNG factored. There's no way to purposely or forcefully spawn in a Prisma egg. When it appears, and when it does, you better catch it. Blue Sea Turtle, what is up? So with the mini city event ending in just a few hours, let's see if we're gonna actually get another event, or we're just gonna have some free time to relax a bit. The only thing I kind of regret is not going for all the level, or not all, I don't even know how to speak anymore. Just going for all the mini city items, but there's always next time. Is it the blue snowball or the blue yeti? Or it's just a blue microphone? Because when you say blue, I think of the brand. Beep. There we go. Yeah, I really want to be a professional person speaking to people, and yet I cannot say words correctly. Isn't that ironic? I want to check to see what I got. That I have 145 of the Dark Castles, 166 of NASA, 129 of the Forests, 143 of Shipping Containers, 135 of Draculas, and 143 of Witches. So whenever it comes time again, and if I get more views for the game, then I'll be able to max it all out. I just don't want to drain every single little thing. Because I still need the views to be able to go for, what's it called? What is it called? More Craniac items. How many pixel dust do I have? 4,830,000. Okay. I got confused for a second there. Eventually, I'll buy every single pixel cube. Eventually. Oh yeah, I still gotta make my idea video too. Every single time. I need to write a script for the idea video. Even though it's probably going to be more or less just winging it, but at least I want to get the bullet points in to discuss everything that I want the idea to have. Either way. Rui, thank you for subscribing. is my cleaning cloth. Oh, this is gonna be a fun day at work, let me tell you. Oh, by the way, I actually bought a workout bench. Now I just gotta wait for it to arrive. So hopefully when I stop being lazy, I'll start working out again. I really need to start working out again so I could stop with the back problems and then be healthy. I'm starting to get a little bit of a gut going on. Not gonna lie. Who knew that sitting down playing video games all day will do that to you? Nah, I don't really play sports. The last time I really played a sport is when I went bowling. Bowling is fun, though. Well, I'm 26 years old. I weigh an average of 136. I have a fast metabolism, but that's not going to last too long. So if anything else, I want to strengthen up my back, strengthen up my arms, and have a little bit of a tone body. I have no idea, Guest Live. That first video about Prisma, that was the first time I got the egg. So I guess day one. I don't know exactly what to tell you. That mainly, I just want to get rid of the little bit of belly fat that I have going on. Just a little bit. Because if I flex, I could at least feel the six-pack underneath all the little bit of belly fat. But after that, it's just, yeah, I have to flex for it to be seen. First of all, I would ask how in the world did they actually got that money. Second, I would ask why did they decide to donate it all to me. Third, I would ask where in the world did they come from. You don't have a six-pack, you have a keg. Yeah. Technically, you don't even need to get a six-pack. Because all the strong men in the world, they have kegs. They don't have a six-pack. So, six-pack doesn't matter. It's just all for looks. It doesn't show how strong you are. All it does is that it just shows that of how fit you can be. But if you ever watch World's Strongest Men, or the World's Strongest Man, I don't know the exact title, none of the bodybuilders have a six-pack there. Yeah, World's Strongest Man. None of them have a six-pack, so you're good. You're definitely good. All that matters that you have your triceps, your biceps, pretty much everything. You don't really focus on the abdominals. But of course, they do have a six-pack underneath that. Don't get me wrong, but that's not the main concern. Yeah, it's just pretty much the strength. That's all that matters. But yeah, I would just probably just do curls, do incline presses, and just do all the good stuff. Because the full-time job that I'm looking into, we're going to do a bit of heavy lifting, so I'm going to need to get stronger. And not be tired out after a good 3 hours. I don't become exhausted, so that's a good thing. I'm not that out of shape. So I'm happy for that. But I want to be able to help out more. How did I do in traffic jam? I'm ranked 70. And I truly don't even expect to be ranked at all for the mythical city. Like, that was not a good build for me. I just made a city, and then past that, I just made witches, Draculas, and fairies on the other side of the city. Like, I had an idea, but it just didn't translate well, but I still went along with it. If I get top 100, I'm gonna be like, okay, so apparently this was good enough. By the way, welcome back, Atticus. It's been a bit of a while. But mainly, I'm only going to be live streaming for about another 5 more minutes. Because I got to get ready for work. Again, with some of the traffic jam rooms I saw, a lot of it didn't make sense. Some of them were creative, at least, so I got to give them that, but some of them didn't make sense in terms of traffic laws. One of the rooms literally had all the cars going to the center. That did not make sense whatsoever. Like how regular traffic is, that you go one direction and the other direction. No, all the cars in every road was going right into the middle, so I don't understand how that would work. Yummy, welcome back. Because all I wanted was to get the mini city trophies. That's all I wanted. And currently I'm ranked 13th on the seasonal event. So if I'm able to keep up my ranks for the next 4 room events, then I'll be in the top 100. I have been contemplating on starting a new account just to do it all over again, just starting from level 1. But I'm just not too sure. That would be a classic traffic jam. But that's kind of like the one main thing I didn't like about the mini city event. It's cool, don't get me wrong, it's very cool. I just don't like the tiny portion of it where you have to pretty much put down every little detail into it. But that's just me personally. That's why some of the mini city rooms it took me 3 to 4 hours to complete, rather than the normal 2 hours. The top 10 rooms is already recorded. I just have to edit it all together. And the video will be uploaded on Monday, because I don't upload on Sundays. I'll do a live stream on Sunday if I have time to, but uploading is a different story. I don't upload on Sundays. Hunter, welcome to the live stream. But it looks like we don't have any Prisma eggs to appear in this video, or live stream for that matter. Oh well, such as life. But sadly, I will have to end off the live stream here. I gotta get ready for work. So I want to thank everybody for showing up today for today's live streams. Thank you for all the support. Thank you for liking the video. Thank you for liking the live stream. Thank you for chatting along and helping me out with some of the ideas that I could put onto this room. So let us see if we will be ranked in the Blooming Spring event. That we're still in the voting process of Mythical City, which I doubt I'm going to be ranked. If I get ranked in the top 100, I'm going to be surprised. I wouldn't be surprised if I get down to the bronze rankings there. Like, my room deserves the bronze ranking, if anything. But until then, everyone, thank you all for watching. And of course, have a nice day, everyone. I've been SwordKing090, and I will see you guys next time in a new video or live stream.